Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video we discuss the very amazing lesson that how to speak English fluently and what is the main things that you must know before you speaking fluently English. Okay, first of all guys, if you guys are new on my channel then subscribe my channel, and if you have already subscribed my channel then like, share and comment on my video. So anyway, our first question is what is letters. Basically in the English, the alphabet like A, B, C, D, these are the letters. So in simple word you can say that A to Z, these are all letters. So our next question is what is words. Words is basically when we join two or more letters, this become words. Okay, so our next question is what is sentences. Sentences is basically the group of words is called sentences. So now you are able to understand what is the difference between letters, words, sentences. Okay, in the letters, in simple words, A to Z, like all the alphabets are letters. And what is the words? When we join two or more letters, this become word. And what is sentences? Sentences is basically the group of words is called sentences. So our next question is what is phrase. Phrase is basically like the group of words that explain the meanings but not complete sense. Okay, that explain the meaning of the words but not complete sense, this become phrase. Okay, next is clause. Clause is basically the group of words that requires another group of words to explain the meaning or explain the complete sense of the sentence. So these are the five things that you must know before speaking English or before learning English. Okay, the first one is letters, second one is words, third one is sentences, fourth one is phrase, and the fifth one is clause. So I hope you understand these five things. So our next purpose is to learn the phrases. The phrases are very important and that clearly speak something, and it's lashing your sentences. Okay, first of all, the first phrase is a man of parts. With the help of Urdu I will be able to explain you. A man of parts in the Urdu you can say that वो बहुत मेहनती इंसान है. You can simple say that he is a man of parts. He is a man of parts. And a man of worth means that वो बहुत ही like है. Like means that worth. Okay, you can say that a man of worth. He is a man of worth. He is a girl of worth. So now you are able to understand these two phrases. The first one is a man of parts and the second one is a man of worth. And the third one is at the bus stop. At the bus stop simple means that मैंने उसे वहाँ पर देखा या मैंने उसे बस स्टॉप पर देखा. सो पर मीन्स लाइक सिंपल यू कैन से एट. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू वांट टू से मैंने उसे वहाँ पर देखा, यू कैन से दैट लाइक I saw her at the bus stop, I saw her at the bus station, I saw her at the railway station, I saw her at the river, I saw her at the top, I saw her at the street, I saw her at the river. So if you want to say like मैंने उसे वहाँ पर देखा, you just say I saw her at the bus stop, I saw her at that place. Okay, but if you want to say मैंने उसे उसमें देखा. Okay, for example I saw her in the room, मैंने उसे रूम में देखा. I saw her in the room. So this is the basic difference between at and in. How to use at in these sentences and how to use in these sentences. For example I saw her in the boat at the river, मैंने उसे दरिया पर बोट के अंदर देखा, बोट में देखा. ओके, यू कैन सिंपल यूज दीज three phrases in your sentences. So I hope you understand what is the basic difference between letters, words, sentences, phrase and clause, and what is the how to use the phrases like a man of parts, a man of worth at the bus stop. So at the next we discuss simple 6 to 7 words meanings that you must know, because if you want to speak something then you must know the meaning of that thing, then you speak I think so easily. So first word is volcano. Volcano is simple means in the Urdu like atish fishan. So atish fishan meaning in the English is that like volcano. Okay, so our next is word is cuckoo. Cuckoo simply means that coil. Okay, in the Urdu it's a bird like coil, you can say that oh it's a cuckoo and I like it. Okay, so next is hanger on. Hanger on means that like someone person who want to purchase something, who want to eat something but he didn't spend something. Okay, like muft khor. Okay, in the Urdu you can say that muft khor. You can simply say hanger on, he's a hanger on person. So next is looker on. Looker on means that audience. Okay, tamashai. In the Urdu you can simple that tamashai. Like for example these all are the audience or these all are the looker up to see this incident, to see this fight, to see this match. Okay, so like this you are using looker on in your sentences. And the next one is drawers. Drawers means drawers, okay. And the next one is spectacles. Spectacles means that glasses you wear, okay. And the next one is measles. Measles is like a disease. In the Urdu you can say khasra, okay. Measles mean khasra. Measles is a disease, okay. So these are the 6 to 7 words that you must know, and I think so you understand. Volcano, cuckoo, hanger on, looker on, drawers, spectacles, measles. So guys, you must practice these all things in your sentences or in your daily routine, and you put these sentences or phrases in your daily routine English speaking. Then I hope you will be a good English speaker and fluently speak very well. I hope you understand all the meanings and all the words, all the phrases. So if you guys face any problem, then you must problem into the comment box. I reply you inshallah. So guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you understand all the concepts. Thanks for watching guys. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.